Things you need to know before coming to the Gambia. How you guys doing? It's your boy Boom Kings. Well, some people have actually contacted me in the comment section that they actually followed some of my videos and they actually made it to the Gambia successfully. Okay, so for those who've not seen any of my travel videos from Nigeria to the Gambia, this video is for you. So this is just a few tips you need to know before you step foot in the Gambia. Okay, so what's number one? Number one is you need an international passport. As easy and straightforward as that sounds, a lot of people still want to travel without having an international passport, which I feel doesn't put us in good light as Nigerians. So if you're Nigerian or West African from any other country like Ghana, Benin Republic, Cape Verde is West African too. Cote d'Ivoire, Liberia, Sierra Leone, you should travel with your international passport, which makes it stronger and more firm. That's why it's called an international passport. Use it to travel outside your country. So some people still travel with their NIN, which is not so cool. All right, so travel with your international passport. That's what's gonna give you an edge, to give you less troubles for those actually traveling by road, okay? So the last time I came to the Gambia, I traveled by road. The first time I came, I traveled by air. I decided to just try both of them. Okay, so if you're traveling by road, come with your international passport and come with your yellow fever vaccination card. You can get that in Nigeria, in Lagos. In Lagos, around 3,500 naira. So the document you need is your international passport, your yellow fever vaccination card. Then you can travel. The second thing you need to know or to prepare for is, what are you going to be doing when you come to the Gambia? Do you know somebody in the Gambia that you want to come visit? Or are you coming on tourism? So you must have a good reason for coming. Don't just get on the road and come to the Gambia, because at the border, at the land border most especially, they actually turn some people back. Like, you can get to the border and they're going to send you back if they feel like they're not convinced enough for the reasons you're coming to the Gambia. Like, if you don't have anybody in the Gambia, you don't know any residents in the Gambia, or you understand, or they just feel like, they don't feel like you're gonna return to Nigeria or something, they might send you back. So make sure you know somebody in the Gambia who is a resident that you might want to come visit, or maybe you're coming on tour and you're gonna explain to them where you want to visit, how are you gonna visit it, how are you planning to take care of yourself during your stay. Okay, another thing you need to prepare in mind, or to bear in mind before you come to the Gambia, the third point is accommodation. So where are you gonna sleep when you come to the Gambia? So it's part of what they're gonna be asking, like, so where you gonna be staying? The reason is because getting an apartment in the Gambia to rent is pretty difficult. Yeah, I've been here for about 3 months plus, and it took me 3 months to find an apartment in this place where I'm staying. So this whole time I've been staying with my cousin. The person I actually visited in 2021 is the same person I visited in 2025. So it's gonna be difficult to get an apartment. It's not gonna be very easy to get it under a very short period of time. So let's say you told that you're coming on vacation, but maybe in your mind you want to stay a bit longer. Where are you gonna stay? If you say you want to stay in an hotel, how long are you gonna keep paying this amount of money before your money runs out? You know what I'm saying? So it might be expensive for you. So make sure you have your accommodation sorted out before you come. Don't just risk it and say, I'm gonna wing it, or it's pretty difficult to get an apartment even when you have money. So plan ahead of time before you come. So another thing, let me give you one more point. Yeah, before you come, if you're Nigerian, make sure you follow the rules of the land. You're not in Nigeria, or if you're West African, you're not in your country. So always be a good ambassador of your country in a foreign land. My name is Edmund Kings, and I have no intentions of committing any crime, of doing something out of the ordinary. No, I just wanna live in peace respect people, follow the laws of the Gambia, and just live my life. So you should do the same also. Do not come in mind with the mind of coming to do something dangerous, something illegal. No, that's not acceptable. So, okay. So make sure you plan very well before you step foot in the Gambia or before you embark on a journey to the Gambia. It took me 6 days to get here from Nigeria by road. That means pass through Lagos to Benin Republic to Togo. That's Lome, Togo. Then from Lome to Burkina Faso. From Burkina Faso to Mali. From Mali to Senegal. From Senegal then to the Gambia. 6 days, man. It was a long journey, so you gotta make sure that it's worth it before embarking on that journey. Okay. So if you find this video helpful in any kind of way, I just woke up, so don't mind me. If you find this video helpful, kindly hit the subscribe button, share this video, comment if you have any questions, and I'm gonna answer all of it. Okay. So it's your boy Edwin Kings, right here in the Gambia. We use the Gambian Dalasi as the currency here. Your Naira is won't have any weight anytime you come here. So make sure you change all of your money from Naira to maybe Sefa. Then you can change to the Gambian